your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event, and tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating. God's
I'm so thankful for Top of the Line, Alisa, and the Top of the Line family. I call them like every week, like almost every day. And nobody ever has an attitude or anything that is like, hey Erica, what you need?
And I just love to love people. And anybody that know me at work, they will tell you that I love to love.
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be. What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe.
I just want to say thank you, and just thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for everything you've done for me and my family.
I don't do this for anything fortune or anything like that. I do it because it's what I love.
Thank you so much for everything. Everything. You know what I'm talking about.
They have set the standard in what an organization should be. Top of the Line has supported me from financial, medical, and even personal well-being.
Thank you for taking a chance on me. You have changed my life forever, so that I'm able to help change my baby's life.
I just want to say thank you to the Top of the Line family. You guys are amazing. I have been a nurse over 30 years, and I have never had a boss put me as excellent as you are.
Thank you for your employees is amazing, and US Bank is, happy and excited to sponsor this.
I'm running into destiny.
The best family I've ever.
We started from the bottom.
So much respect that Focus gives just to you and your team.
Gonna blow your mind.
It's what healthcare is supposed to be about.
Acceptance and the love and caring. St. Jude's Hospital for Children is going to get 4 grants.
God is about to blow your mind.
My dream is to be a leading company in manufacturing of my products. And I am focused on meeting that goal.
First of all, I want to thank all you nurses, CNAs, medtechs. We really appreciate y'all. We love what you do.
I would do anything just to make your business prosper. I've been in here with nothing.
My promise is big. The new job will be big.
Thank you for everything. I love you guys.
They show lots of compassion, they show love, they show understanding and support.
Thank you for everything.
It's a beautiful night, man. This is actually 2022 Top of the Line healthcare staffing, bringing top quality professionals to the nursing homes and hospitals of America.
God's about to blow your mind. God bless you. It's gonna be.
Hello. How is everybody doing today? So I am the real Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. And I am so excited about today. Now, we normally go at 12 o'clock, but I had to handle something with my kids, y'all. I'm so sorry that it happened today, but I like to be honest with you. So we're going to go till 12:30 from now until our 15 minutes is up. So welcome to Questions and Answers. Let's see which episode we are talking about today. All right, so we're talking about episode number 28. What is the focus hour? I absolutely love this. This is Questions and Answers with your CEO 3 times, Alisa Applewhite. And what is the focus hour? Awesome. Let's see. Let's get down to it. All right, so why do I go live every day except for Sundays and Saturdays? I'm going to change that. I don't go live on the weekends because I gave it back to my children. For people who don't know, I have 5 kids. It's a lot with that business live. But, I'm going to give you the information. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to give you the information that I said I would give you. So I go live every day. Why? Because people keep texting me, DMing me, emailing me, calling me, asking me questions about healthcare, questions about business, questions about my healthcare staffing agency. So I said I'm going to answer one question per day. And we are at question number 28, which means we have been live for 28 days, y'all. Woo, woo, woo. We've been live for 28 days, right? And tomorrow is a very special day for us, and I can't wait till tomorrow. All right, so that is why we go live every day. And then here go another question. People always ask me, why do they call you CEO 3 times? Because I have 3 companies. All right. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Let me get my hand sanitizer. So because I have 3 companies, right? So because I have 3 companies, they call me CEO 3 times. And that first company name is going to be Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. That is where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, nursing homes, and doctor's offices. I always forget about that one. All right, so then number 2 is TOTLHS Heart of Gold Inc. That is our nonprofit. So our nonprofit pretty much helps medical professionals with things like rental assistance, child care assistance, education assistance, debt assistance, credit education, right? So we help them with financial literacy in that particular nonprofit. And then we have the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. This is what the consulting agency has brought you today. Questions and Answers with your CEO 3 times, Alisa Applewhite. So we got 3 companies, y'all. All right, so let's get to it. What is a focus hour? So this was a question that someone asked me, and I normally give 3 tips. And the first tip is going to be it's focus time, right? So you want to make your focus hour very, very specific on the time. So like you can say at 1 o'clock, I'm not going to do anything but focus on checking my emails. At 2 o'clock, I'm not going to do anything but focus on doing invoicing. At 3 o'clock, I'm not going to do anything but focus on getting clients, right? So it's 1 hour. It's a focus hour. It's an hour of power. I've read so many books, and so many mentors have told me that they have focus hours, and you can break them up. Some people break them up in 30-minute sessions. Some people break it up in 15-minute sessions. But I promise you, test this focus hour, right? So my suggestion is I always tell people to break it up in 15-minute sessions because that's how I run my business and that's how I run my life is in 15-minute sessions, right? Because you can get so much done in 15 minutes if you just put on a timer, and not only do you put on a timer, but you stay focused on that one task for 15 minutes, and you'll see that a task that normally took you weeks and weeks and weeks of trying to do and try to get to, it took you that 15 minutes, right? So make sure that when you're doing your focus hour, you break it down how you want to. You can break it down again 30 minutes. You can break it down in 20 minutes. You can break it down in 15 minutes. But my suggestion to you is, hey, take the challenge. Do something, one thing for 15 minutes and tell me how far you got in it, right? If you want to make calls for 15 minutes, like put on a timer, time yourself to give yourself that 15-minute window. All right. So it is focused time that you focus on one thing, not multiple things, not listening to music in the background, not while you're doing that thing, not listening to somebody speak while you're doing that thing. Your whole entire attention goes on that one thing. All right. So that is what a focus hour is. Number one is time. We got some comments. Let's see what people are saying. Mr. Applewhite. Y'all, we're going to get him. I think he's stalking me. Absolutely love him. Bless you. And tomorrow, will my 2 years, your business on top of the line has been running well in life. Congratulations to be continued. Awesome. And impact this world with patience. Awesome. Awesome. What else we got? I love the imagery of your video. Very beautiful. Keep up the great work. All right. And an amazing moment if in nurses' lives. All right, y'all. So those are our comments, and I love to read our comments, during our lives. All right. So we got 8 minutes. Let's get back to the task. Hide it. There we go. So 8 minutes. Number 2, dedication to one thing. So it's very, very important, y'all. This, I cannot stress this enough. I don't care if you say at 1 o'clock, I'm dedicating it to reading a book. If you don't dedicate that 1 p.m. to reading that book, and you do reading your book while you're cooking dinner, while you're washing clothes, while you are calling clients, it won't get done. That is not a focus hour. A focus hour is dedicated to one thing. So what happens is you'll say, all right, I'm going to spend the next 8 hours focusing on getting clients. But if you take that same focus and say, I'm going to spend the next hour focusing on nothing but getting clients, you put some pressure on yourself, and you put pressure on yourself to get it done, right? It's like, oh man, you're looking at the clock. I got to beat the clock. I got to beat the clock. So break it down to 15 minutes. I do it all the time. And I'm telling you, I get so much done in 15 minutes that would took me weeks and weeks. Like I have a book, and all my books I put executed. And it feels so great because so many mentors have taught me to get myself focused and focus on one task. Break it down to that 15-minute window, but make sure, all right, this hour is for reading the book. So somebody probably saying, well, Lisa, what if I finish my task within an hour? Now you have that same hour to say, hey, I got 45 minutes left in this hour. I got 30 minutes left in this hour. I'm going to focus 15 minutes on doing this, right? So it gives you back more time. And the things that you're saying that you're going to do, I'm going to focus on washing laundry. I'm going to focus on putting this load in right now for this 15 minutes. That is all I'm going to do is for this 15 minutes, right? So you want to make sure that your dedication to one thing and your focus hour. All right, y'all, we got 6 minutes. Let's keep going. And gives you time back. So what is a focus hour? It gives you your time back. This is absolutely priceless, right? Because one thing about it is time is never promised, right? We can't recycle time. Time is something that we all have to deal with every day. And no matter what, once that day is gone, you can't go back to that day. So this is why people shouldn't live in that day, right? You should be living in the now and be thinking about the future. Because one thing for sure and one thing for certain, right, is you're living now. You're here now. You're with me now. And what happened? Oh my gosh, something just popped up. So one thing for sure is you're living now, you're with me now, and tomorrow's not promised. But if tomorrow comes, then you already have a plan, right? But you're here, you're living now. So one thing about getting your time back now is now you can look and say, oh my God, I took a whole focus hour and I focused on one thing. I got so many tasks done. And now I got some time today to go for a walk. I got some time today to look at TV. I don't look at TV, y'all. I'm being honest. Like, I don't look at TV anymore. My kids look at TV. My husband look at TV. I walk through, see a show or whatever and stuff, and I get my mind back on track. Look, I'm not looking at TV until I have a certain amount of money in my bank account. And it's just that simple. It's just my dedication, right? Thanks to Myron Golden. I love Myron Golden, right? I decided that I'm just not going to put that energy in my head until I get to the target that I want to get to. And it's just that simple. So, I can have time to take a walk. I can have time to spend time with my kids, read them a book. I can have time to cook something extra, right? Because I like to cook. So people is like, How do you cook, run a business, do all this stuff? When I cook, it's not my focus hour. It's the time to cook and actually get my videos done. So like my YouTube and any type of mentorship program I'm in, that is when I'm listening to that in my headphones while I'm cooking dinner for my kids, because I love the whole, let's sit down, let's eat, let's see what's going on in your world, because so much goes on in kids' worlds, y'all. So I want to know, right? So in your focus hour, we got 4 minutes left. The great thing about it is it gives you your time back. That is something that, you know, is priceless. You cannot pay for time. I don't care how rich you are. You cannot pay for time. All right. So let's go over all of this. So what is your focus hour? 1, it is focus time. So make sure that it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but make sure it's focused. 1 hour of focus time, and you can break it down 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, however you want to. All right, number 2, dedication to one thing. One thing, y'all, listen to me. You are less likely to get stuff done when you have multiple things going. Now, Bryn Drescher, she has a mindset course going on right now. And what Bryn teaches you is about people who multitask. Like the way she breaks it down in her mindset class is crazy. It changed my whole world. Like I really focus on one thing at a time, and I execute every time. So make sure your dedication to one thing. And then number 3 gives you your time back, which is priceless. I'm not promised tomorrow. You're not promised tomorrow. Yesterday is gone. It's never coming back, regardless on what happened. Today I'm here and I need my time back today. I need my time back today, right? I need to stop doing all this work and I need my time back today. All right. So I'm going to say it for everybody. Follow me on all social media platforms. Where are we? There we go. Follow me on all social media platforms. The Real Alisa Applewhite. Again, that is The Real Alisa Applewhite. And I want to make sure that you liking my page, y'all. Go ahead and like my page. Everybody on Facebook, go like my page. My numbers grew. I'm so happy. So go and like my page on Facebook. As always, I like to tell y'all we got 2 minutes left. So as always, I want to say to y'all, you know, I absolutely love you, right? Like, I don't even know you out there, but I absolutely love you. I love you as a person. I'm glad you're living. I'm glad you're breathing. Let's see what we got up here. We got a comment when I'm about to break down. Oh, Joe, what's up? He said, big up, big up. Awesome. So, I absolutely love you. And I'm so, so glad that you woke up today. I'm so glad that you are breathing. I'm so glad you're here, but it is somebody, right? It is a God that is so, so ecstatic about you and love you so much more than I can ever explain, than I can ever describe. Like, it's undescribable, the love, right? So undescribable, the love. And we just want you to be the most successful, happiest you could be, right? And how does that start? That starts by going live with Alisa every day, except Sundays and Saturdays. So going live, educating yourself, finding out, you know, how to be the best you. And if you focus your time and you take that hour and you dedicate that time to one thing, you will get so much time back to actually sit down and get to know who you are. That is priceless by itself. When you are so, so confident in who you are as a business owner, as a medical professional, when you are so confident in who you are, it is not a person in this world that can shake your belief. I'm telling you, y'all, it's not a person in this world that can shake your belief. So definitely get to know who you are. All right, let's see. We got some comments before we go. Miss Nancy. Hey, Miss Nancy, great topic today. Thanks. Needed that advice. You got this. Don't give up. Keep pushing. And let's see. We got hit the 100 hit. Oh, Joe, you know, I don't know about the emojis and stuff. All right, I know that's a dollar sign and a money sign and 100. All right, y'all, we got 22 seconds left. I want you to stay tuned to the commercials. I absolutely love you. Enjoy your day. Let's see where we are. Where we going? I think we're going here with it. It's your girl, Alisa Applewhite, the real Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. And y'all, look, we are taking this challenge. We are having a challenge, right? This challenge is called Make the Call to Get the Client. Again, that's Make the Call to Get the Client. And in this challenge, I show you how I targeted premium clients and how in less than 2 years, we created 7 figures in our business. So people always say, you say 7 figures, how much did you create? So in less than 2 years, we created over $5 million of revenue in our business by using these principles and methods. So I advise you to go ahead and take this challenge. So this challenge is for business owners that want to learn how to target premium clients. It is specifically for healthcare staffing owners that want to know how to target healthcare staffing clients. But there is principles and methods in this challenge that general business owners can use to target clients in their arena. Look, y'all, I have been practicing these skills. I've been in healthcare for about 18 years now. And one thing I know how to do is target a premium client. So I want you to come on and target these clients with me. Why? Because if you have a healthcare staffing agency or you have a business and no matter what you're doing, you're unable to get clients, then this challenge is for you, right? I want you to be able to live out your dreams and your goals. I want you to be able to help your community. I want you to be able to help your family based on the revenues and profits that you're bringing in, right? So the only how we can do that is we got to take the challenge. So make sure you click the link below and you register for the challenge today. I will definitely see you. If I don't see you, I'm going to call you for sure. Healthcare is affected by everything, right? You could be walking and have a stroke or have a heart attack. Now you are in the healthcare system, right? You can just all of a sudden start having mental issues and now you're in the healthcare system, right? You could be minding your business and somebody can come in and shoot you or hit your car or something like that. And now you are in the healthcare arena. And this is why healthcare is so important to me, because to me it matters who's at the bedside, right? So I always say to people, it doesn't matter to me that I have a nurse that say, hey, I'm a nurse or I'm a CNA, and they show up at the building, right? That doesn't show me their integrity. Their integrity, their accountability, their professionalism, it shows when the doors close. That is how you know how true a person is to their mission of being a healthcare professional, right? It's how they treat the patients with the doors closed. And my goal is to help to educate healthcare staffing owners and also medical professionals and again hospitals on how to help medical professionals get back to that mindset of how to treat people when the door is closed.